Welcome, guys. They have no idea what we're going to talk about, but just recently, what was greenlit, Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss just greenlit and just came out and said there's going to be a Matrix 4.
Oh.
What's your views and opinions on that?
I don't care.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, but
It made me want.
What?
Seeing the hype of it made me want to watch the first and the second one.
well, you know, the biggest problem I have with it is you have the first three. He sacrifices himself for peace of all of everything. How are you going to do a number 4 and have any type of weight on that? Is he going to be resurrected?
Arnold Schwarzenegger is
In the new... As what, a Terminator?
I don't know if he's a Terminator. I'm hoping...
What?
I'm hoping he's like a...
Wait,
I'm the guy...
You're thinking of Terminator. I'm saying the Matrix, not Terminator.
Why am I thinking of
1 or 2?
Terminator?
Yeah.
You're,
okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it's
Well,
Keanu Reeves.
That's a good. That's good.
It's Keanu Reeves
Because of the hype, made you want to watch the first two.
In the computer world, man.
Why did I... Okay.
No. By the
Wrong.
yeah.
See, that's Terminator 2.
Okay,
now,
Matrix,
hold
Matrix.
on.
That came out in '91.
That
Okay,
being said,
okay.
The
All right,
Terminator movie, I'm fine with. I'm fine with because now we're talking about Terminator.
Yeah,
The Terminator
look.
movie, I'm fine with because James Cameron came and wrote the script, and he wrote the script of the first and second.
No, but hold on.
So
As I was saying with that...
The Matrix.
Let me rephrase what I said then. How do I feel about the new Matrix movie?
Yes.
I don't know anything about it. I don't care.
It doesn't even have a script yet. They just said we're doing it.
Well, here's the thing that
It's not even going to be started.
Here's the problem. The Matrix was a cool idea when it first came out in '97. It was a cool idea, and then afterwards it became this Jesus metaphor. I mean, it was already that. It was supposed to be Keanu Reeves was Jesus and this and that. Like, it was supposed to be that way. But then you have him die. Okay, he sacrificed himself for everybody. Oh, the world's good. But now it's going to be like, it's going to be like how they're making a sequel to The Passion of the Christ.
See,
where it's like, by the way, are they coming out at the same time?
This is
because they're both a resurrection
Are
movie.
they, is this the whole thing on Keanu Reeves being Jesus?
He is Jesus.
That was in.
He is the nicest son of a bitch ever.
No,
He's Jesus.
If you go on like social media sites like Reddit, he is literally treated like Jesus.
Yes.
No.
People worship Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
No.
He's the nicest son of a bitch.
He did a movie where he was like, he had sex with these little girls like called Knock Knock or something like that, and he can't be Jesus anymore. Then they tortured him because he was like cheating on his wife and stuff like
Eli
that.
Roth movie. But
Really? Was that Eli Roth?
Yeah.
As you see, I did not see the
did,
movie.
After he did the Green Inferno.
Okay.
So I'm trying to remember what the last Matrix I saw was. I saw the first one, the second, and
There
The
was
third
only
one
three.
was
And I
not
saw the
inside the
Animatrix.
Matrix. Well, the third one wasn't inside the Matrix. It was outside, and they had mechs. And
Then he
they
got
tried
out.
to-
He got in
The
there
lion.
at the very end. He was
Yeah.
blind.
Now,
that's not in the Animatrix, right?
No.
Okay.
But-
I've seen up to the end.
see the biggest.
Wait.
The
Hold
biggest
on. With Keanu Reeves in it, it's not the animation. Wait, hold on. So you're telling me it wasn't? They didn't just go animated.
So the biggest problem I have with the Matrix, the same way I felt like when they said, "Hey, look, there's going to be a Toy Story 4." It's not needed. You're just grasping at straws. You're trying to milk a dead cow. Okay? They're trying to revamp something that was popular years ago.
Well, that's what
I feel like. But then again, Toy Story 4 came out, and that's a story that needed to be told. Okay? that was beautiful. Now, is that going to be the case for Matrix 4? Or are they just kind of just milking a dead cow?
I think they already milked that dead.
They did. But
I
are they
think-
grasping at
I think
straws
they-
here, trying to...
They beat the dead cow on number 2, and then it's like, oh man, this cow is not putting out for number 3.
I think they're trying to salvage the rotting meat off of the carcass now.
Yeah. So you agree it shouldn't be made?
What I think it was they're kind of reaching for cult classics now that it's 20 years old, the original Matrix.
Right.
They're like, oh, this is a cult classic, guys. Not really a cult classic, but this is a classic. People are like, oh my gosh, this is the best sci-fi idea that has come out in the last 20 years. Let's make a sequel.
So
Because they did that with Independence Day.
do you agree it's something that should not be made?
I agree that I just don't care.
If it impedes on the production of Bill and Ted, then it should not be made.
Bill and Ted needs to happen.
Yes.
A 3 need to happen.
Here's the biggest problem with making a 4th out of a trilogy that just ended, okay? Lord of the Rings, best example of this. The original 3 Lord of the Rings was great. Then they made The Hobbit. Then they made 3 Hobbits. Those sucked so bad. They were terrible. Nobody could... You have something that
but the
turned
source
out
material,
good.
the source
material was
I
great.
love The Hobbit.
Oh
book.
yeah.
I loved it.
But that's the thing, is you have such hype, you
Right.
did something so well, and people are going to remember, oh, you did that so well, and then they're going to watch the new thing and go, wow, this is crap.
So are they going to taint the already tainted Matrix #1?
I think all pop culture media is tainted. The first one, with all of the
I feel
bullet
the same,
time shit.
I feel the same way with Terminator. They beat that to a pulp. That's why I'm not excited to see the new Terminator. But
Even though it could be a good movie.
it could, and I'm excited that it could be a good movie. But I'm not excited to go see it.
It's like if Steven Spielberg said, hey guys, this is going to be Jaws 5. But I'm coming back, and it's gonna throw away all the other Jawses and all the other shark movies.
It's what got me excited. It's the Prometheus. Oh, that
You didn't let me finish my thought.
Okay. Talk about
No.
Jaws and stuff. No, it's Prometheus. Remember how excited we were with Prometheus? He was going back to his roots of being a horror director, and he started Alien. And oh my God, this is going to be a revamp of Alien. And it was far from it. That's what this, I feel, is. The Prometheus.
But then he also did Alien Covenant, and it sucked really bad too.
That was worse than Prometheus. It shouldn't have been done.
That could actually be on Battle of the Worst.
Yeah, and I'd say hands down, that's the one I'd never watch again. That one was terrible.
And then it would be
I would rather watch Evil Devil Doll.
Oh, God.
Would you rather watch Meat Market Mayhem or whatever? Again?
Well, either way, that's it. That's our
So,
views and opinions.
Matrix 4. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Tell us what you think in the comments.
Okay. They might be up there. Depending on how we structure the movie. If we flip the movie, the comments are up there.